figure it out. Like I said, it's been a bit of trial and error, unfortunately, because I accidentally knocked some stuff over here, and been trying to get that situated. I had nobody to test that with, so we'll get it figured out as we go along with the night. People can let me know if it gets a little staticky or not, but if it's an issue, I will move it around and get it situated. Either way, though, Myles coming in here getting that dub over Meister, and Sharp obviously being super consistent, but Myles is always putting in work with this Yoshi, man.
Yeah, we haven't seen Myles. I haven't seen Myles in an online event for a bit. I think he took like a break for some time. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, now you know he's entering an online event and just top 8ing, taking out Meister, by the way, in this event. So not an easy bracket at all, and he 2-0'd Meister at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good competitors in here today. You know, you got Meister, you got Sharp, obviously, Asawadi, who went down to Sansko, like, and Aphid Man has also been cruising through, took out Peanut. Like, this is one of those really good brackets this week, and the fact that Myles is here over somebody who's normally in first or second, we'll probably see Meister make his way back, but that's a real testament to his play.
Yeah, no, like, Meister definitely can make it back, but he definitely has a hard road. You know, being a loser's bracket in these events is always rough. You don't know what you're running into. You just look at the bracket today and you're like, bro, what was going on? So
yeah, and you put extra bounties out there too for the low tier players, which has really made them put in work. Matt Bro finally going down a little bit earlier, so this has been really impressive to watch. Myles though, that's something he's so good at. He will chase you off stage and put so many hitboxes out to pressure you, and that is something Sharp's gonna have to pay attention to.
Yeah, no, Myles is a phenomenal read there. I totally expect Sharp to switch out Joker after this game, because I don't know, whenever I watch Sharp's Joker lately, it just doesn't feel like it's like, it doesn't feel bad, but I'd rather see his Wolf for sure. So, we'll see though. You know, his Joker's having trouble. I always feel like Yoshi Joker doesn't sound fun for Joker, because like, you kind of hitting Yoshi these small little hits, and he hits you once, he does so much damage, and like, he can armor through yourself with double jumps. He can actually edge guard you. He can avoid a lot of your arson stuff by just double jump armoring away using the Lord. I'm not saying Yoshi loses, but it looks frustrating.
I think that a majority of where he's going to have to win is the off-stage play, right?
Let me your mic, you're so loud.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, should I send something out?
Am I good? Am I good?
Okay, yeah. That was just
okay.
like...
I think I figured out what it was, so we'll point it out afterwards, but... Yeah, so one of the things that Yoshi is going for him is the offstage play, but he doesn't have that really high KO power. So, like, he's going to be fishing for back airs, like you always like to point out. He's doing a good job of making that irrelevant. He's forcing Sharp to have to approach, which is going to make those kill options so much more live. And finally finds a back air on a jump. Sharp has to get some damage on him quick.
Yeah, definitely. Besides Sharp, you know, offstage, he died offstage before. Every time he's offstage, I'm going to be afraid now. Because Yoshi can just run up in there and be like, if you catch Joker's like up B, like the tether, it's so easy to kill him because he needs that initial hop from up B to make it from a lot of distances. Almost every tether character needs that initial hop on their up B to make it back from a lot of places.
Agreed. Just having that lingering there is a real pain too when you're down there. I really like the way Myles is playing. Like, Myles has a nice lead, and he's not doing what a lot of people do in situations like this. They just run in. Running straight in on an Arsene, especially someone like Sharp, is just asking him to get the game even. He's playing it slow, taking his time. So once it's gone, then he'll chase it down.
Okay, that's there. And I know he's getting chased down by Arsene pretty hard. But he's almost done no damage to his Arsene, taking like 60 or 70 from it. Sharp's finally losing Arsene, but at what cost? You know, Myles is actually at Copesense now from some drag down setup country, jab lock setup.
I think it was okay until he got caught by the A-hop, and actually ends up getting caught by the L-smash too. Like, I like the idea behind it, but Sharp finally tracked him down. You eventually do have to push in, but it just, eventually the defense corrects. Sharp, however, has really made a bad mistake. He ran directly into the opposite side of the up-smash.
Yeah, he was doing well, and they just runs into up-smash. But hey, you know what? He has a small lead, but you know, obviously Joker comes back, he has some Arsene meter, so like, come back even percents on your last stock with Joker. It's fine. It's actually a good situation for you.
Yeah, 100%. Look at the way he's chilling at the ledge, like trying to put that pressure on. Unfortunately, F tilts the other way, but it would have hit on shield regardless. Like, I don't know what happened along the way, but Myles had such a dominant control of the pace at which Sharp was moving. Sharp definitely figured that out, and he's been playing just out of range of all of the short hop aerials and these command grab attempts.
Okay, nice fair in there. And now even percents, but Arsene's online. You know, this is make or break for Sharp. He has to get something going now. He has to at least put Myles at kill percent with this Arsene. With the set, that's it now. Myles is basically at kill percent here.
Yeah, he's got to do it. Arsene, he's still got drag down setups and everything too, but he's got to chill. He's got to play it right. He can find himself his own confirms within these ranges too. Yoshi has a few. Woo! That double jump armor coming in catch right there.
Down, a jab block. Uh-oh, bad guy on the down throw. Air dodge.
Oh, he had it.
With the air dodge. Looking for a down B, looks like, or up tilt. Yep, that up tilt catches ledge roll, and it's so broken.
And he does. Sharp just barely misses a timing. Like, that looked like a little bit out of range, so the Nair gets him out. This is one raw up smash away from Myles on an anti-air read. Sharp has to commit a little bit harder on something. There it is! He gets the drag!
That was such a good forward air. The full hop up air drag down onto the platform.
So much for the
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like, just the way that these two break it down, like, they understood where it's not smart to go in too much, where risk management is useful. Like, you have to understand when it's okay to go for a hard punish or when somebody's going to be out of percent, because there was a few times that Sharp went for the drag down and realized it wouldn't work, so he just went for some damage instead, because that could have just led him into the spot where he got punished.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he definitely picked the right time, because I say mess up even once, he's going to die. He puts himself high in the air, and like he can get up here so easily, and that's it. Game.
Running it back to PS2 too, this is a great stage in general for both characters. A very amazing stage for Yoshi, but Joker doesn't really care where he's chilling. Honestly, though, the way Myles played at the beginning of the game, we need to see that replicated. It's just so hard to do that against Sharp once he figures out your pace.
Yeah, exactly. And that's also Joker, right? Where it's like such a fast character, somebody can control tools to like control the match that once he understands your pace, he can use guns, he can use mobility, his arrows, whatever he needs to like deal with you. Just a well-rounded character.
Yeah, and he's one of those characters that wins when the clock is going for a long time because he gets more access to his win condition. So it's on Myles to constantly have to tempo back and forth, but maybe win within like a 3-minute range, whereas Sharp is perfectly fine going the distance.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna kill? Yep, bad D on the down throw, and as simple as that. Sometimes all you gotta do is dash grab. Don't pummel so the opponent doesn't have time to DI properly. Easy peasy. Yeah,
fast throws, take advantage of that. I mean, that's why ZSS is so successful at high percents with that grab. It's so hard to quickly react to it. But look at the way Sharp. Oh, that's a tech chase,
nice.
and you're dead.
Back air drag down, read the tech roll away up smash. Really, really good for Myles, and very important. Like he can't let this lead like go too far for Sharp.
Yeah, and he's taking a lot of slow tick damage right now. I really like how Myles is making sure he consistently gets the drag downs, finds the KOs, but look at Sharp. Sharp is just chilling in a safe spot, putting out safe, like just throwing out the guns, kind of just like hanging back. Because what reason in the world does he have right now to approach, except for after Myles actually commits to a jump?
No, yeah. Right now, it's up to Myles to approach until Arsene is out. And Sharp is taking full advantage. He's going to take a little bit of damage, not a big deal. It's a poke, great, but doesn't have to overextend at all, really.
That's that clock thing, man. Like, look, when Joker says he's calling his boys to help him out, he means it. They are going to back him up. So you got to take advantage of it before you get jumped.
Oh my gosh.
Almost.
No, double jump the Nair, that's it. Go for another Nair. Nair. Yep, perfect.
Beautifully executed.
Which is double jump is taken for a skip player.
Yeah, that's one of those things we talk about with Yoshi, right? Just like you have to take advantage of the edge guard game against a character who has nothing but like a tether recovery. Myles has been playing on point. I'm so glad to see him back playing so well.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal Yoshi. Arguably the best Yoshi in the US. It's like either him or Suarez, and I don't think there's any debate otherwise.
I mean, is Meme still in Texas?
I'm not sure, actually. I haven't heard from Meme in a while, actually.
I know he hasn't played online, but if we're talking best in the U.S., Meme definitely has to be in that combo, too. Well, I mean, right now, though, the fact that Myles got that dub on Meister is keeping this as close as he is with Sharp. He looks really good here. It's a best of 5. He's starting to lose a lot of damage lead, but it's still very much within his range to take this game if he catches him low.
Oh, misses an edge guard. Kind of grabs like you said. Definitely misinput. And, you know, even for sets, Arsene is gone, but, you know, we've seen time and again, like, Sharp has no problem getting, like, these drag down combos to kill. So one up air will kill, and up air is on the table, probably.
Oh, he was trying to get an air dodge mix out. What's he going to do? Look, yeah, he keeps waiting for the jump. You see how Myles just constantly is like, all right, there's nothing true out of this, so let me wait for him to use his defensive resource first, then I'll go punish it. It's getting scary, and there it is!
Dash forward, catch the rollback up smash. Nice.
That is some high-quality pressure right there. Just running up on a shield to bait a reaction, knowing full well, I'm good. He's not going to swing. You could easily get punished there if Sharp read that and just decided to up smash, but he was confident enough in the fact that he was going to move, and that is a great way to close that game out.
And now game 3. I wonder if we go to the same stage now because both characters, are definitely very comfortable on that stage.
I agree. I was gonna say, for one, if Yoshi's allowed to go to PS2, they're gonna go to PS2. It's not too often that they won't take that if it's available. And Joker loves PS2. You saw how Sharp was just throwing out shots and throwing out side Bs when he felt like he didn't it wasn't comfortable enough to fight him center stage. He's got plenty of room to run away.
Yeah, like Yoshi's up B is such a good move. Like it's weird because it's not like a great projectile overall, but it's good enough because he can chase down with his air mobility. It's hard to approach with Yoshi because of his out of shield in the air. So you can try to like jump out and doing an egg to his shield, he just punishes you. So like it does what he needs to do in the context of his kit very well.
And it's like both these players have options that force jumps onto platforms that people think are safe too. That side B from Joker, the egg toss from Yoshi. It makes people think, oh, I gotta escape or I have to react, and that allows them to like get platform control so much easier.
Okay, down throw to fair. And right now you see Sharp. Yeah, he has to chase down like in this egg. Look, the egg is walling out, catching a nice up air, and that up air does so much damage. So, I mean, Sharp got nothing of Arsene there.
Myles is good when he went for not one grab, but two. He only ever see command grabs, but that Yoshi grab is okay for positioning. You don't get KOs off of it. But look at him. He's trying so hard. He grabbed him a few times. He's trying so hard to bait a spot dodge. Good job on Sharp not actually giving it up and just holding shield, realizing you don't got a KO throw, so I'm not scared.
I gotta say, one thing I really like about Swarz Yoshi in particular compared to Myles is just that, because I know you just said that Myles doesn't really get like the kills off the command grab, and that's something that Swarz is very good at. So there's a command grab, and then like he will kind of recognize the time for him to escape and hit him with like down beats, hit him with up smashes, hit him with down airs to get kills. And it's really, really strong with Yoshi if the players get good at the timing.
Agreed. Particularly the down air. He's at high percents. He knows when somebody's going to mash. You just throw it out there. It's a lingering hitbox. Myles will do it too, but not nearly as often. And if he can adjust that into his kit a little bit, that'd be great.
That'd be a huge improvement for his gameplay. So right now, the ledge over the back here. Oh my god, Sharp at 133, so he's dead soon, but he might get another Arsene up before he dies.
I'm gonna need somebody to create the meme where it's the office meme where you just get hit by that back air, dropping down by Yoshi, but where Cloud just kind of back airs at the ledge. Just the same thing with Joker. They're the same picture.
It really is.
Fast enough hitbox, it's good. Good job getting out of there, because even though it would have just been a shield break at low percent, Yoshi can rack huge damage.
Oh, Yoshi's shield break is like down air into like up air on platform, up air, up air, up air, you're dead.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Yoshi puts on so much damage. Good job noticing the gap on where the egg toss was going to be there. You see, oh, there we go. He baits him out on the landing too. He misses the down air though. That could have been enormous damage.
Yep, okay, kids. Hopping around. Ooh, just back into the corner. Sharp does not recognize it. And lands a nice forward air. And suddenly this Arsene is... Okay, gets side B. I was going to say, these Arsene didn't do much again. Like, Sharp also has been doing fine with Arsene. He plays him more... Like, his playstyle is more laid back. Chill with Yoshi, make a mistake. He's playing so well, maybe with Arsene he should adopt that playstyle a bit more. Instead of taking a lot of damage, trying to force it instead.
Oh, good anti-air with that up smash. Speaking of, everything you just pointed out with Sharp, what do you like so far about how Myles has been adjusting as well? Because he had a great lead in the very first game, and he has been able to keep this even pretty much from this point forward. What have you seen that he's adjusted to so far from Sharp?
I think a big thing is where he takes advantage. He's kind of adjusted to where Sharp likes to go for the edge guarding. And he's died from edge guard to higher percents, but like I feel like he's not kept his advantage long. He's not in the air long. He's drifting around. He's also really good like baiting out Sharp's ground movement and then drifting the other way and making Sharp completely whiff and escaping disadvantage that way. Or like that where you drift one way and then drifts the other way, catch a Sharp off guard. Only 1%, but he still won that situation.
Agreed. He keeps this, like, he spaces so well. Like, right here, he's spacing in center. It's like, look, if you commit, you get hit. But if you don't, I'm safe. So he puts enough pressure where Sharp just can't run in for free. And he also waits a lot for what Sharp wants to do first. And that is so huge at higher percents where Yoshi struggles to get those KOs.
For sure. Get back to pressure. Let's say, he's not kill percents yet, but he's getting close there. I think now potentially drag down, like, forward air, drag down. Up smash might kill now, honestly.
It's getting to that range, and Sharp has been playing just so good on defense in this stock. He's taken next to nothing. He's just misses the drag down, but that he's still got such a huge window left. 40% is annoying, but it's still enough to contest Myles without being too scared about going for a drag down.
Okay, get ready. Exit too crazy there.
Oh, jump! Oh, that was
it. Yep, that is jump counter. That was perfect read right there because Myles has been doing a lot of those jump fairs to catch Sharp. And that's the first time Sharp said, you know what, yeah, jump fair me, bro. Do it. I dare you.
I'm so glad that Sharp understood what we were looking for too, because I think everybody in this room, everybody in chat, we all knew that jump read was coming. We knew that jump read was going to be an attempt. So the fact that he got through with that with the counter and KO'd full screen, it didn't even look like Myles was going to die for a second there. So even with the adjustments to these moves, this is why we keep saying, don't think that Joker's bad, folks. See, we've way past that point where you got to just think, oh, one little tiny nerf to top tier is not going to ruin them.
You know, no, the tiny nerf to like Joker wasn't even a nerf. That was like a slap on the wrist, right?
Basically, it's like, hey, cut it out.
It's like a kid in a cookie jar. Like, hey, hand the cookie jar. That's it.
I'm telling you, man, that whole patch was just a reward for Mars winning Genesis 7. That's literally it. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's they nerfed ZSS too.
Yeah, there's some nerfs are not awful, but like the Nair nerf is noticeable. The uppy nerf is somewhat noticeable.
You already know me. Until I see that character not be able to do things with Zaire, I will never say that character sucks.
Oh, you know, this character's still top tier. It's Zaire and down B.
Yep. A great start here from Myles, though, closing out of stock so fast, catching him on the jump with that forward smash before. Like this is good. He needs the control to lead to force Sharp to approach. Then he gets to beat him out. Ooh, good job getting the command grab. Unfortunately, Arsene kind of stopped that shield pressure he had going there.
Okay, he's with Nair, stops the jump, pushes him to the ledge, but doesn't get much off of it. I feel like, man, Sharp is Arsene, he can't get anything right now. Look at Myles just burning the clock. Never mind.
I think, yeah, he jumped into the blast zone because he ripped his jump there. Good job by Sharp actually getting him with the multi-hit before the startup of the double jump armor, because otherwise he would have been screwed. So, either way, like, you see how Myles is, he's chilling that last few seconds. Good job, waits out the Arsene, but now he needs to not do what happened in game 2, or actually it was game 1, where he was playing defensive, but he played defensive for too long, and it played right into Sharp's hands.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Double jump armor is so cheap.
Oh, that's a jump. That is a jump. You're
you're
done.
He's dead.
You're done. You're not making that back. Goodbye.
No way. No way at all. Easy.
Textbook on how you deal with Joker's recovery. So well played. Now Sharp's got to play with a lot of pressure. He's got to get something big, find himself some like really confident damage, get a nice early stock. But he's got to play around the defense that Myles has, like all this micro spacing. Myles just putting out single hit jabs, like he's chilling.
Okay, the up air. Oh, the drag down, nice. And you really try to chase on landing at up smash. Oh, goes. Oh, I was facing for up smash there. I was facing for a level.
You know, I haven't heard that term in so
let's just bring it back. You know, it's been like what?
I was like, what did he just say?
It's been like over a year since like I think I've heard like use that term.
Oh my goodness.
The day one, everyone knows how to do this, but since Leffen posted it on Twitter first, it's called Leffable.
Yeah, facts. It's pretty much on whoever claims it the quickest or whoever has the most clout and steals it. But
next time there's a DLC character, I'm doing down throw up air and saying, alright guys, this is the buzzable.
Do you remember when everybody had a hoo-ha? Everybody thought of something for that? That was actually an annoying time
frame.
That
was a funny day. That was game design right there. Peak game design for Smash 4.
Great job getting that KO, man. The Myles took. That's not. I don't even. Man, I'm not even gonna make the pun for it. Myles really did a good job holding on to that stock, just keeping that damage for so long. 109 though. This is bad. Now he's got to look for potential air to airs, and the drag down back air is gonna be coming soon. You know that's coming.
Yep. Back. Even just a raw up air can kill up smash. Like some ways for Yoshi a kill, and with how much Sharp is jumping in the air. Oh, I almost killed. I feel like anytime Sharp jumps in the air, Myles is ready to counter that with like an up air or back air. So it's kind of a matter of when Sharp messes up. There we go.
Remember that air to air I was talking about?
yeah, the moment Sharp messed up, like he just jumped a little bit too high.
Yep.
Missed the back air and GG.
All you need is just that one single moment to find that closeout. You have the KO options. You have the ability to trade for a little bit. You go for that air-to-air, up-air, but that time he just made that pure mistake, like you said. Great job. What was this? Opinions on Pat? Oh, I mean, look, Palu has to grab normal like the rest of us. That's it.
Not even her grab is still massive and broken. Like saying your grab is normal is actually just a lie. Why would you lie to us?
I mean, yeah. I mean, look, it was a tether grab before, and now it's a normal grab. It's okay. You guys still got literally everything else. All right, but here in game number 5.
Back here and there.
I'm so glad this went the distance. This is it. Like, this is one of those great sets that to start off top 8. Both of these players have been playing so well. It's mostly just been on calling out each other on good defensive habit pressure because they haven't like.
Drag down upper loops, but it doesn't complete. Honestly, the fact that he's trying to do drag down upper loops online, I don't get it. Like when I see that, I'm like, bro, it's online. You're not gonna get those drag down upper loops consistently. See?
You know what? This is the same Myles from Massachusetts, correct?
Yes.
It's because they're both within like a state of each other. So it's like, man, I got that good connection. I can go for it now.
You got that play less connection right there. That's fair. Although I feel like it's not just me. A lot of people say it feels like it's myself, where it's like I feel like the new patch made the life of this game worse. Good enough.
You know, I've been hearing that. Apparently, whoever was the netcode writer is a Wii Fit main. They got pissed off, and now they're taking it out on everybody.
Yeah, right. They're just like, if you nerf my character, no one gets to play online. Yeah, definitely.
That's why the connections are 18 years old. They're a fan of Wii. They played on the Wii. They don't want to change it up. Oh, it's great that they finally joined us in the times. That's a dead stock, by the way. Goodbye.
Yep. Anyway, so got even stocks. Well, not even percent. You know, just jump around. Kind of, you know, this is what the neutral dance happens, right? Someone makes a mistake, the other person punishes it.
Mm-hmm.
They try to pinch advantage state. They overextend on advantage state, and now back to neutral.
Yeah, I like as you said that, Myles actually backed off. He realized if he decided to jump and go a little bit further there, it just would have put him in a bad spot. You see Myles, like he's behind in percent, but he's catching him. Can he catch him at the ledge though? You know something he doesn't do as well that Suarez does a lot? Not to keep pinpointing these two things. Suarez puts an egg toss at the ledge for a 2-frame that he just decided to do. Never mind.
Yeah, as you say that, he's like, hold up. I know what you're gonna say. No, you know what I'll say this as well? He picks the worst Yoshi color. Blue Yoshi is really good looking. I'm not a fan of Yarn Yoshi personally.
Facts.
Also, bad buffered air dodge from Sharp off the drag down. Suddenly Sharp went from winning this game to he's losing pretty hard. He needs to get this edge guard, but
yeah,
that's
this is big boy damage. Oh, he's so lucky he got away from the air dodge, but I mean, luck only matters for so long. Back air's gonna put him off stage. He needs to get this KO ASAP, and he doesn't react to the air dodge either. I think he was waiting for him to pull it a little bit later. So now he's at a point. Oh, the double jump armor comes in clutch there.
Okay, Naruto 167 and still living. Yeah, honestly, a shield here. Make Sharp have to burn his R7 time token, but dash attack or anything like that.
I can't believe he just used side B legitimately. he positioned himself against the ledge. He's a little bit too far out of the percent range to do that now, so now he's pretty much only got like down throw with a couple mashes, which is probably going to happen right now.
Yeah,
he's still not dead.
No, probably 200+% because Yoshi's so heavy, right? Like,
yeah, he's got that.
Really good on bad DI, and like down throw forward throw is a nice mix about the ledge, but mid-screen, it's like not even a decent go move.
Facts. Oh, he's going to get... He forced him low!
And just like that,
beautiful!
Myles cleans up this set 3-2 to move on to the winners finals. That was just the first set of top 8, guys.
That was crazy. Like, just the way that he... Again, we saw it throughout the matches, right? Myles consistently said, I'm going to wait for what you do. And especially after he didn't get that air dodge call before, I think Myles realized, oh, he's kind of playing a bit slower. Maybe he's playing a little bit scared.